Today, I'm not gonna leave this gym until I get the best chest pump ever and grow these melons. Light warm up, you know. Just trying to wake my melons up a little bit. All right. Today's gonna be kind of a volume day, you know, just trying to get lots of reps in, lots of blood flow to my chest. All right, so what I'm mainly doing with this is I'm just picking a light starting weight, and then I'm just kind of slowly building up to what I think a working set will be. And then I'll do probably like 2 working sets. Say I'm doing like 12 reps, like 12 is like I'm barely getting 12. So like 95% of that would be like, you know, I'm getting 12, but it's really hard. And then that last set will be where I'm like barely getting that last rep. So that's what we're shooting for today. Probably gonna do like 15, 16 reps of this, of the final one. So we'll see how it goes. Funny is when I was in high school, the 100s were really intimidating, and then now I can just bust them out for reps. So it's weird coming back to this gym and then looking at the 100s, and there's still that like intimidation, but then I pick them up and I'm like, oh, these aren't too bad. Start curling them, you know. It's good stuff. So again, you know, today's the volume day. My mom's not here, so there's no one to impress, unfortunately, with all the heavy weight I can do. So we're just gonna keep it more of a volume day. Whew. These cantaloupes, they are growing. Get some tunes going for this. We're gonna break one of the gym commandments of thou shalt not mix plates. We're gonna mix some plates. I used to have my breathing all wrong. What you're saying, right before you do the, you know, the press and the down, take a deep breath, like press, and then exhale when you get to the top. And then just repeat that, because sometimes I would go down and then maybe let out all my air and then push up, but then you kind of lose all your strength. To get melons, you got to consume melons. And I mean like watermelon, cantaloupe, honeydew. All right, that was pretty dumb. Some people wonder why we work out almost every day, and the reason they don't know is because they've never felt the chest pump before. A lot of people, when they start lifting and everything, they really decide between if they want to do like bodybuilding or powerlifting. And since we're focusing on chest today, when you're powerlifting, you're just focusing on strength mainly. So you're doing like maybe like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 amount of reps. And so what that's going to do is that'll really build your strength, but it's not necessarily going to build your chest as much as if you're doing a more bodybuilding style where you're doing really popular is like between the 8 to 12 range. I might even push that to 8 to 15 rep range. And what that's gonna do, that's really gonna break down the muscle and allow it to rebuild. And that's how you're really gonna get a big juicy muscle. You will build strength, of course, but not nearly as much as if you were doing a more powerlifting style. Reps. Melons are pumped. Well, thank you. Do I get a fist bump for you, Ben?
Any day,
thank you. Getting that C-bum energy off you.
I wish.
You want right there?
I'm not that short. 10.
Okay. My bad. We're doing lateral raises right now. Let's see, a lot of people almost do like a straight arm. And what this will do, when you do a really straight arm, it'll kind of bring your arms back a little bit, kind of like that. I'll give an example. Got some heavy weights, it's not really that heavy. But if I do more of a straight arm like that, what that's doing is it's activating my rear delts, which is not what we want. We want to focus more on this side delt. So when you're doing them, you want almost more of a forward motion, almost like a little bit of a big Y. Now there are Y raises, but for these lateral raises I like to have not so far back, but a little bit more in front and try and lift with the elbows. Well, today's push day, so we gotta hit some shoulders, and it's a push motion, so we're gonna sprinkle on them shoulders a little bit. Something else I try and do on these exercises and other exercises, when you're pushing down, you want to get a good squeeze, of course. And then what a lot of people do, they'll just kind of drop the weight and let it go back up. But you almost want to do that negative, so you're controlling the weight back down, because while you're working the muscles pushing down, you're also going to work them slowly going back up and working that negative. So if you're just letting it slam back up, you're missing half the workout.